tell him to leave me, then he won't leave you. Just understand this one thing. Someone has left, someone has been unfaithful, someone has cheated, someone is ignoring them. The same person who used to do love bombing used to come back like crazy. Even though he didn't want to, they used to say that he wouldn't come back. They used to talk, he used to message, they used to call. Then a time came when they brought us there and made us stand, the place where we didn't even know that this place is also present in the world, where there are tears in the eyes, where there is a desire. Even though he doesn't want to, he is helpless. It doesn't want to run behind, but he is running behind. It doesn't want to call, but he is calling. It doesn't want to message, but he is messaging. The desire for his attention is so intense that there is no restriction on himself. There is no lock. Many times his number has been deleted, then added. Many times blocked, then unblocked. They makes decisions by himself. They takes back all his decisions by himself. This is the place that no human has ever thought of. How do you get here? It is very important to understand this. It is very important to understand dark psychology. If you don't know about dark psychology, don't know about manipulation, then it is very important to know how people use you. It is important to understand what dark psychology is, how people use you, how they bring you there and make you stand. Where you never thought that I will stand. Then there are tears in your eyes, pain in your heart, and you don't understand. Your whole body is filled with helplessness, and you don't understand what to do. It can be your husband, it can be your lover, it can be your friend, who gave you the first love dose. Now he has suddenly withdrawn, stopped, turned his face. But his turned face, now his desire has increased a lot, intensity has increased a lot. Understand this. What do people do? How do they walk? One thing is very important. It is very important to understand this. The sooner you understand this in the world, the sooner you will understand other things too. This is the first lesson. It is very important to learn and understand. And what is that? That people make a relationship with you according to their needs. They don't make a relationship with you for you. These sincere hearts, these sincere people, they don't understand this. They think I have made a relationship with sincerity. I have made a relationship with love, or the person who was coming after me. He was coming after love. He was coming after being sincere. They will definitely say, this is what he claims. Cheater too, betrayer too. The one who left and went, they also claims this, that I am sincere with you, and very forcefully claims that I am sincere with you. But who is sincere with whom in the world? It is very important to understand this. People come to you for their own interest. By giving an example, I make it clear to you. I explain that you attack it. That there was a person. They was unemployed, or he was jobless. So he was not busy. They wanted to spend his time. They did not have any entertainment. His desire was born inside, to make a relationship with you. Then he started following you. You don't want. You said no, I don't want to make a relationship. But he kept following. They kept following, repeatedly calling. You think he is coming after me. Although he is coming after his desire, it is coming according to his need. It is possible that he needs your body. Give him some financial benefit. Any benefit. People are sincere with their intentions. Remember, people are very sincere with their intentions. Always know this thing. Understand, repeat so much. This creates a psychological impact. When many people do not understand, they say, what is this? When you understand, then you will know. What is repetition? Remember, people do not make a relationship with you. They make a relationship with the meaning inside you. And the thing I was telling you, that there was a person. They was available. A desire was born inside him to make a relationship with you. Then he came after you. He called you. They messaged you. And he kept running after you to fulfill his desire. Now what happened? When your relationship was made, you thought this person is sincere with me. You made a relationship. You became available to him. You fulfilled his desire. As soon as it was completed, now while talking, his attention went somewhere else. Now what is that? You tell him, you talk to me according to my will or talk to me for me. This is not possible. Why? Because they came to you for his own will. They made a relationship with you on his own will. Now when you want, if you talk about that, he does not do. It is very important to understand this. If you don't understand that people come to you sincerely, then I am sorry to say that you are still a kid. Whether you are 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, not because of increasing numbers, but because of increasing intelligence, a person becomes wise. By getting cheated, by getting shocked. He understands a little bit of psychology, that how to walk with things. Okay, the important thing about this video that I wanted to share with you about dark psychology. Remember that if someone tells you to leave him, you go after him, you crave for him, you want to have a relationship with him. What is this? This is dark psychology. I am not saying that you should also tell someone to leave you. If you are not a stone-hearted person, then if a stone-hearted person works, then it will be difficult for you. It is very important to understand this, because many times people don't understand which technique to use on whom. Your tears fuel it. Your apologies fuel it. Running behind, it fuels his ferocity. So when you fuel it, when he comes in front of you furious, then you suffer, you are in pain. How do people become stone-hearted? This is all drama. It's dark psychology, try to understand it. If someone tells you to leave, then he is using dark psychology on you. When you are crying, you say, "Don't leave me. Don't go anywhere." They is happy because he wants to bring you to this stage where you tremble. This concept of leaving is very far. Don't leave me anywhere. Don't get divorced anywhere. Don't break up anywhere. They sit with fear. They give more fuel to that fear. I said, don't spoil things like this. This is wrong. A sincere person comes to you. He gives his heart to you. That makes his world for you. You should value him. These techniques won't be there anymore. They will break. It is very important to understand that these techniques won't be there anymore. Advice doesn't work on dark people. Coaching doesn't work. Counseling doesn't work. They have to be caught in a psychic way. When you catch them in a psychic way, they become straight. Take care of yourself.